So, the double under pass, obviously both my arms are going to be under his legs, okay? When I go to get underneath of his leg, I want to make sure that I don't let his knees get wide, right? He wants his knees to be flared open over the top of my biceps, and I want to get his knees like more around my head, okay? So I want, as soon as I start to go underneath, to be low, and I like to gable grip my hands right away. So no thumbs, connect your hands like this, okay? Once I get here, there's a few different ways that you can kind of start to get their hips up, right? If you're big and strong, you can just pull them onto your lap, okay? If you feel like that's like a kind of a difficult proposition for you, you can also just start to press into them and walk them up onto your lap, okay? What I'm doing to keep his knees on me is just like pinching my elbows to my side, okay? So he wants to flare open, start to get distance and break my lock, right? The tighter this thing is here, the harder that's going to be for him to have happen. All right. Once I get him up on my lap, I'm going to make a grip exchange. All right. So I'm going to open my gable grip, use one hand to help feed the other hand. Okay. So open his lapel, and I start to go in, thumb in the collar on this side. All right. Now my hand that was helping is going to go straight underneath of him. Okay. It's going to grab his belt, his pants, the skirt of his gi, whatever I can get, but I want it like right under his spine. Okay, so not off to the side. I want to put my elbow on my belt, and I'm going to grab whatever I can get a hold of here. Okay, this is going to be lifting his hips up off of the ground as I start to put pressure on him. All right, so now that I've got my grip exchange, I'm going to get up on my toes, and I'm going to make him eat his knee. Okay, so I come up, I'm going to start to drive forward. Okay, once I start to drive forward, I keep the pressure here. I keep his hips up in the air. I'm pulling up with my left hand, and I start to circle around, keeping my hips nice and square until I can extend his leg off. Okay. So start in the double under, connect our hands, walk them up to our knees or pull them up on our lap. One hand feeds the other. This hand comes underneath, and it's going to lift him as I stack him. Okay. I stay on my feet, I keep lifting his hips, I circle around, chest stays on chest, and now I'm past the guard. Last time. Double unders, connect the hands, grab, grip exchange, up. Okay, this is kind of uncomfortable for the bottom person. You gotta just kind of deal with it. All right, 1, 2, 3.